we're going to make not 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vegetable biryanis, beaten yogurt. This gravy is ready. This rice is very delicate. Spread it like this. All the 4 biryanis on the tawa. Move it on the side. Move it, baby. Boomba biryani is all about. Eat the great food and keep saying Vareva. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to Golden Harvest Presents Vareva Cooking. And today we're going to make not 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vegetable biryanis, and each one is very differently flavored and absolutely perfect. So when vegetarians talk about biryani, they want mixed vegetable biryani. Sometimes they want that nice paneer to be used in a biryani, the soya nuggets, the kind of protein nice biryani. And also another one is we're going to make is the stuffed eggplant biryani. So we're going to make all the 4 biryanis, but for all of them we're going to make one mother gravy, that is a biryani gravy. So for this we're going to add some oil in a pan. In this we're going to add the whole garam masala. I've got the cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, star anise and biryani flour and all of them. And along with this we're going to add some Shahi jeera. When this slightly sizzles, we're going to add some chopped onion, and this onion to give a very nice flavor. So in this add salt. I'm going to add turmeric to this. When these onions are slightly colored, add ginger garlic paste. In this add green chilli. Mint is 1 leaf. Even if you fry, the flavor comes out even more. Let the mint leaf also saute in this. Already getting this nice aroma with the mint leaf. Add coriander. We're going to add the masalas, coriander powder, cumin powder, and in this we're going to use the Sangi's Kitchen Garam Masala. The Sangi's Kitchen Garam Masala, nice and flavorful. Last, in this we're going to add the chili powder. This masala we're going to use for 4 of the gravies. So here add some water. In this add beaten yogurt, and this will give a very nice flavor. We're going to taste it always. The salt has to be just right, not over. The salt, everything is perfect. I'm going to let this simmer little bit, after which I'm going to cook the rice. And the rice, I'm going to cook it only till it is 70%. I'm going to use, Dil Kush Golden Harvest Basmati rice. I'm going to use this rice. I've already soaked the rice, so I'm going to boil the rice now. This gravy is ready. I'm going to divide this into 4 portions, and I'm going to use this gravy to make the biryanis. All you need is nice boiling water. In this add oil so that the rice comes nice and fluffy. Salt is very, very important part. You want the water to turn into sea salt kind of water. And in this we're going to add some Shahi jeera. Always, you've seen that I always taste the water. This is good. The soaked basmati rice is full and nice, flavorful, and we're going to add to this. Once after you soak, don't try to wash it or mix it. And we're going to cook this till the rice is almost 70% done. The rice is perfectly done. This rice is very delicate and it will cook much faster in this hot water if you leave it there. So take it, spread it like this. This rice is going to go on top of the biryanis. What we're going to make, drop it in such a way that there is air gap that is created. Look at that. I'm just dropping it like this. Do not put the entire rice in one bowl. More than half a kg I have put it in this. The same thing you're going to do in another bowl so that the rice cools down faster. Get the extra water out and take like this. I'm going to show you how to make the biryanis. I'm going to make all the 4 biryanis, and here I've got the tawa. Usually when I worked in Dampuk kitchen in Delhi, so what we used to do is we used to have the pots in which we used to make various biryanis. The masala, the flavors are totally different, but instead of the pots, I'm going to use my steel pots here. So look at them, all of them small pots. I'm going to make all the 4 biryanis here. You can also, do it at home like this. If you don't have a bigger tawa, even if you have a small stoves, you can put each one on different stoves. The first one is the eggplant, the Barelu Bangan ka biryani. So here I've got the eggplant, and here I'm going to stuff them with the masala. See, this has got the coconut, the poppy seed, whole masalas. And I'm going to provide the link for this to make the nice gutti wankaya and all that. So the same thing I'm going to use here. I'm going to take these eggplants. Preferably you can take the smaller ones. Take this masala and stuff the masala in. Once you stuff the masala in, put the eggplant here, because the rice is going to go on top of it. Each one of these eggplants, just stuff them, put it at the bottom of the vessel. I'm going to put this, the tawa is hot. This is also going to get cooked now a little bit. And in this, I'm going to add very little oil. I'm going to add the gravy. So here is the biryani gravy. I'm going to make 4. So I'm just going to add 1 of this masala. So this will give a very nice fragrance to this eggplants and the rice what I'm going to cook. Take this rice and look at this. Beautifully arrange it on top. I'm just going to add rice like this. Now in this, I'm going to add some mint. And on top of this, add brown onion. Water from the basmati rice, I'm just going to add some more. The masala is there, and on top of this rice. This is got a little bit salt also. Everything, I think that should be enough to cook the entire rice. One more layer of this basmati rice here, very beautifully arranged. Little more of brown onion, some more mint for the flavor, little bit of the saffron water. The heat is coming, I need to seal so that this rice, everything will get cooked well. The lid, whatever we take, put the atta on top of this and slightly wet, put the lid so that air is sealed and the rice will be cooked. The next one is the soya nuggets. So just soak the soya nuggets in warm water. These soya nuggets have no flavor, but we want some of the nice flavors, that we're going to add some tomatoes. Also, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt. You know, the gravy has enough, but these tomato and the soya nuggets need a little extra. Add some mint, maybe some brown onion. In this, we're going to pour this biryani gravy. So this gravy is fully flavorful and perfect. The masalas will be down here, and on top of it will be our rice that is only cooked 70%. They still need to cook another 30%. In this, we're going to add some mint, coriander, some brown onion. Pour some of this water on top. I think that should be good enough. Sprinkle some more rice on top, some more mint, brown onion, saffron water. Here I have got some kevda water and some rose essence. This is usually a lot of biryanis they use to give the flavor, and so this one, that aroma I'm going to give. The same thing, we're going to have a lid and we're going to seal this. All the air gap, everything will be sealed, and we're going to put it. We're going to ask this guy to slide out because we need room for another biryani. We're going to do the other ones in a similar way, the vegetable ones. I'm going to use the raw vegetables here, carrot, beans and other vegetables, and in this I'm also going to use potatoes. So a lot of vegetables, good, flavorful, and even when we turn it upside down, we can make them into nice ulta biryani. In this, whatever left over, we're going to use half of this. So this is nice, flavorful masala. In this, add mint, add some more brown onion. I'm going to add some ghee, not ordinary ghee. I'm going to use the Nilgiri's ghee. Some ghee at the bottom will make these vegetables get that fry kind of feel for the vegetables. I'm going to add a little bit of salt on top, a little bit, and don't worry, the water, we're going to pour some of the stock, add the rice. Process is same here. Put some mint, brown onion, some coriander leaf, the hot rice water, because we need that extra moisture. That should be good enough. Some more rice on top. See, look at this. This rice is grainy, but when it comes out, you will see how perfectly, beautifully this rice will be done. Mint, brown onion, some saffron water. And once again, we're going to seal it with this dough. If I can make 4 biryanis with 1 gravy, and each one of them will be perfect, like 5-star hotel quality biryani, get the third one in. My last and final biryani is paneer. Add the pieces of paneer here, and also I'm going to add some green peas, so no big deal. We have this nice, the biryani gravy. Pour the entire thing in here. Perfect. I made the gravy, and that is enough for all of them. Add some mint, brown onion, green peas, everything. So we're going to add the rice. Take the rice, assemble on top. Look at the way the rice is nice and fluffy, but this is still only 70% cooked. We need to cook it more. Some more of the mint, coriander. In this, we're going to add the fried bread. This bread is fried so nicely golden. We finally remove, there will still be some bite. I need to add some of that, the water from the rice, so that additional cooking needs to happen. So 1, 2, because that water has salt and everything. See now 1 kg of Dilkush Basmati rice from Golden Harvest was enough for me to make 4 different flavors biryanis. On top of this, some more mint, some more brown onion, the last few pieces of bread. Because the first it's going to cook from the bottom and the paneer, everything will be cooked. So in this, some more saffron water, some mint. I'm going to top it off with ghee. This is going to be good. Finally, I'm going to close the last lid. Because the paneer, it doesn't need to cook much. Eggplants needed to cook the most. All the biryanis will be done excellent. All the 4 biryanis on the tawa. Already I've spent around 7-8 minutes. Another 10 minutes and all the biryanis will be cooked perfectly. I'm going to make them ulta biryani on a plate and we're going to enjoy them. After around 20 minutes altogether, how do we know that it is all cooked? So what you do is take one of these pots, just hold the thing and turn it upside down. So if you notice a lot of water coming, that means it needs a little more of time of cooking. Yes, there is little bit of the moisture because this is a see-through glass, you can easily see. All of them are almost done. So the heat that is there within them is enough to cook. So I'm going to switch off the flame and after 10 minutes, I'm going to open the lids and I'm going to serve all the 4 biryanis. Test of, good cooking. And, even if it is slightly golden underneath, it is fine. The dough is all, nice set. I get that nice, perfect biryani aroma. How we are going to know this is good? We are going to ulta fry the biryani. Turn upside down. So we have to just be careful. So little bit of boomba, 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 and move it on the side. The next one we are going to do the same thing. Get the biryani out here, the lid out, take the plate, put it on the top, upside down, move it on the side, get the other one. The rice is perfectly cooked because, when I open the lid, wow, the bread and the paneer, we're going to do the same thing. Put the plate on top, do the upside down, and once again, boomba, boomba. Move it on the side. Move it, baby. Everybody is curious to see what this boomba, boomba biryani is all about. The last one, again the same thing. Put the plate and get the plate out. Do we want to see it or not? I think this is good enough. So in another session, we are going to see how this rice has come out. No, you guys will be mad, isn't it? So let's go. Let's unload it. Let's today how these biryanis have turned out. Let's pull the biryani out. Boomba, 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 boomba. Oh, it's breaking off. But look at this. Perfect biryani. The rice is perfect because the quiz, what rice did we use? Golden Harvest, Dilkush Basmati rice. Look at this eggplant. Nice, soft and perfect. We're going to keep this here and we're going to open the other one. The soya chunks. Oh, rice, don't break. Oh, wow. Some of the soya chunks have not come out, but look at the rice and everything. The next one is here. Boomba, 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 boomba. We have all the vegetables, the nice curd, everything we put perfectly done. All you have to do is eat. Once you mix a little bit and you will see the golden rice underneath. When I serve it, I'm going to serve it from underneath with the vegetables and you will see how amazing it is. The last, the paneer. The paneer pieces, rice, perfect. Awesome. The paneer biryani. Very successfully, we have done the ulta fry of the biryanis and all the biryanis have come out pretty good. We're going to see how beautiful the rice is once we serve it. We have been successful in overturning these things, but let's get some of the rice from underneath. Wow. Look at the paneer, beautiful. Stuffed eggplant. You have to see the rice, how this whole rice is. So I'm going to look at this. The stuffed eggplant, that is also perfectly cooked. This is what we call gutti wankai biryani. And our soya nuggets. See, for the vegetarians, the soya nugget has a good protein and a lot of people love to use it. And even the soya nuggets have cooked well. I added a little bit of tomato to enhance the flavor of the soya nugget biryani. Our last one is the vegetable biryani. These vegetables go underneath and the potatoes, everything. Look at it. This is the most beautiful, vegetable biryani ever. We have the very special raita here to enjoy all of this. So first, my gutti wankai biryani. Aha, look at this. How soft, nice, tender and perfect. I made this biryani many times, but not the way I have shown you. It is very simple. When you have guests, make a couple of variety of biryanis and surprise them. Here is my biryani. I have added fried bread and the paneer. This is just too good. Little bit of raita along with this paneer. The problem is when good food is around, you can't stop eating. My soya nuggets, they have done excellent. They have come out good. I should thank you guys for posting the comments regularly. I read all the comments and I know some of you are very regular and some of you are very hilarious. And the simple soya nugget biryani is so good. Dear friends, look at the carrot, the potatoes, the green peas, whatever you want to add. Finally, I want to thank the Golden Harvest for giving us such a wonderful Dilkush Basmati rice. I made all the 4 with them. Go ahead, buy the Dilkush Basmati rice and try it and you see how wonderful your rice will be. The good boy Vahchef is over. Now, the crazy Vahchef will come. So, before I get crazy, all the best. Make the great food, eat the great food and keep saying Vare Vah. And now, the bad boy Vahchef begins. No spoon, no fork and with the hand. Bye-bye. Not for you guys. Ooh, Nake mundu, nake mundu, nake mundu.